If you found this video, it's not a coincidence. The universe is sending you a message, a wake-up call. Right now, you are standing at a crossroads. One path keeps you stuck in the same cycle of financial struggle. The other leads to effortless abundance. The fact that you're here means something big is about to shift in your life. And here's the crazy part. This shift has nothing to do with working yourself to exhaustion. It's not about grinding harder, being born into privilege, or waiting for some stroke of luck. The truth is, the wealthiest people in the world aren't necessarily the smartest or the hardest working. They don't have more hours in the day than you do. What they do have is something most people completely overlook: a different mindset about money. Stay until the end, because by the time we're done, your entire perspective on wealth will change forever. And when it does, you'll start seeing money show up in your life in ways you never expected. Why some people attract money effortlessly. You've probably noticed this before. There are people who seem to have money just flow to them like a river. No matter what they do, opportunities land in their lap, doors open, and financial success seems almost inevitable. Then there are others who work tirelessly, sacrifice their time, stress about bills, and yet nothing changes. They stay stuck in survival mode, no matter how much effort they put in. Why? Because wealth isn't about what you do, it's about what you believe. And here's where most people go wrong. They assume money is earned solely through effort. They think if they just work harder, they'll eventually break free. But in reality, wealth is a reflection of your subconscious beliefs. Right now, whether you realize it or not, your thoughts about money are either making you rich or keeping you broke. But here's the good news. Once you become aware of these beliefs, you can change them. And when you do, your financial reality will transform faster than you ever thought possible. Are you pushing money away without realizing it? Before I show you how to flip the switch and start attracting abundance, let's see if you've been unknowingly blocking it. Here are 3 major signs you're repelling wealth without even realizing it. Sign number 1. You see money as something you have to chase. You believe that if you just push harder, hustle more, and work longer hours, the money will finally come. You run after it, stress about it, and obsess over how to get more. But here's the truth. Money doesn't respond to stress. It responds to alignment. Think of it this way. Do you chase air to breathe? You allow it to flow naturally. Money works the same way. When you constantly chase it, you're operating from a mindset of lack. And when your energy screams, "I don't have enough," the universe responds accordingly. Try this. The next time you catch yourself saying, "I need more money," shift your words. Say, "Money flows to me easily and naturally." Your words shape your reality. The more you affirm abundance, the more it finds its way to you. Stop chasing. Start attracting. Sign number 2. You feel guilty for wanting more. Maybe you grew up hearing things like, "Money is the root of all evil," or "Rich people are greedy." Maybe you've been taught that desiring wealth makes you selfish. And now, deep down, a part of you feels guilty for wanting more. But here's what most people don't realize. Money doesn't change you. It amplifies who you already are. If you're a kind and generous person, having money will only allow you to help more people. You'll be able to take care of your loved ones, support causes you believe in, and create real impact. But if you're struggling financially, you're stuck in survival mode. You can't fully show up for yourself or for others. Think about it. How can you give when you're barely getting by? How can you be your best self when you're constantly worried about making ends meet? Let go of the guilt. Wanting wealth doesn't make you selfish. It makes you responsible. Money is just energy. And when good people have more of it, the whole world benefits. Sign number 3. You constantly check your bank account with fear. Does your stomach tighten every time you open your banking app? Do you feel a wave of anxiety, stress, or even frustration when you see the numbers on your screen? If so, this is more than just a bad financial habit. It's a mindset problem. Here's why. Obsessing over lack creates more lack. Your focus is everything. Energy flows where attention goes. When you constantly check your balance with fear, you reinforce a subconscious belief that money is scarce, unpredictable, or slipping away from you. And what happens when your mind believes something? It works hard to make it true. That's why some people seem to attract money effortlessly while others struggle. It's not about luck. It's about the stories they tell themselves daily. But here's the good news. You can break free from this cycle starting today. The shift from scarcity to abundance. Next time you receive any amount of money, even a single dollar, pause. Instead of rushing to spend it or worrying about how long it will last, say this out loud. Thank you, more is coming. Simple, right? But powerful. Gratitude instantly shifts your energy. Instead of reinforcing fear and scarcity, you start building a relationship with money based on trust and abundance. And when you trust money, money trusts you back. Now that you know what's been holding you back, let's talk about unlocking financial abundance. Rewiring your subconscious for wealth. Your subconscious mind is like a sponge. It absorbs whatever you tell it, good or bad. If you've spent years reinforcing thoughts like, I never have enough money, money is hard to make. I'll always struggle financially. Then your brain has accepted these as facts. But they're not facts. They're just thoughts you've repeated so many times that they feel real. Now we flip the script. Starting today, repeat this affirmation every morning and night. I am a magnet for wealth. Money flows to me in ways I can't even imagine. Say it with conviction. Feel it in your bones. Because when you feel rich before you physically are, your external reality shifts to match. Supercharge your wealth energy. Want to take it a step further? Do this. Find a dollar bill, a coin, or a piece of jewelry, something that represents wealth to you. Keep it with you at all times. Every time you touch it, remind yourself, I am safe, I am abundant, I am wealthy. It might sound too simple to work, but this is how the brain rewires itself. By associating physical objects with new beliefs, you make abundance feel real and familiar. And when wealth feels normal, it shows up effortlessly. Final challenge: visualizing wealth until it feels real. Before we wrap up, let's try something powerful. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself checking your bank account. But this time, instead of stress, you see $100,000 sitting there. How does it feel? Exciting? A little overwhelming? Your job is to revisit this feeling daily until it no longer feels like a fantasy. Because the moment you normalize wealth in your mind, the universe shifts to match it. Now, take action. If you're ready to step into wealth, type, I am a money magnet in the comments right now. And if this resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of your financial breakthrough. Money is already on its way to you. The only question is, are you open to receiving it?